So I made a video talking about the post I saw on Tunde Ednut's page. I just saw this newspaper on Tunde Ednut's page. Add this to Naira in today's money, it will be equals to 607 million Naira. Bro! Now I know why Saojuku started that war. Bro, looking at this amount, so your war is valid. That as at 1979, the president's salary was 50,000 Naira, and I compared it with today. We post, I'll pin it somewhere here. On TikTok, within an hour, I had over 10,000 views, and there were different reactions. And this person on Instagram made this submission as a comment. And the problem that I have with this kind of people is that they just hear things from them and just assume, they just think they know everything. There is a difference between going to school and being educated, and I don't mean this in an insultive way. Now, saying Nigeria, we cannot compare Nigeria with advanced countries. Okay, Nigeria versus Singapore. Singapore gained independence 1965. Why Nigeria gained independence in 1960? Now, watch this video.
Singapore became independent in 1965. The first Prime Minister, Lee Kuan Yew, and other founding leaders recognized it had an economic problem. It had no natural resources. So if they wanted to develop an export-led economy and attract foreign capital, they would need to build up the country's manufacturing industry.
He laid the fundamentals, which is a solid financial and legal system, stable and largely clean government, making sure that the public transport system is efficient, has world-class healthcare infrastructure.
This clip is from a documentary explaining how Singapore gained its wealth. For those who don't know, Singapore is one of the wealthiest nations on earth. Singapore gained independence in 1965. For those who don't know, Singapore does not have any natural resources. Knowing this, their first prime minister started with the fundamentals. And what are the fundamentals? Infrastructures, roads, airports, railroads, seaports, financial system, and the people, their health and their education. Like God, this country does not have any natural resources. Jesus Christ. These our leaders have finished us. Now they are one of the most wealthy countries on earth. For manufacturing to work, the industry needs infrastructures. How many seaports do we have across Nigeria? How many are working? Manufacturing also needs skilled. In a country which our educational system is trash, Nigeria still has a long way to go in terms of manufacturing. Now take this for example. To import cement from China with the landing cost, everything put together, it will be approximately 6,000 Naira. Meanwhile, we buy cement from Dangote for 10,000 Naira. Now, economically, which is cheaper? We say Dangote pays the highest tax. Dangote is the highest employer of labor in Nigeria. But do you know that if cement were to be in abundance, there will be more houses, meaning houses will be more cheaper. And that will lead to a faster growing infrastructure in Nigeria. So which is better?